Hello and welcome to Biocode. In this video, we will see about MMDB, which is macromolecular structures database available on NCBI. This database is just like PDB, but it is actually hosted by NCBI, and the data that is curated by MMDB is basically done by NCBI. MMDB basically stands for Molecular Modeling Database, and it is hosted by Macromolecular Structure Resources Collaboration. So, although all those structures that are available on PDB that have been experimentally determined, or in other words, experimentally resolved, for example, proteins, RNA, or DNA, are actually stored in MMDB as well. So the data is basically redundant over here, but in some cases it can contain different set of data set as well. So you should actually go through both of these databases one by one to actually make sure uh, if the data, maybe you could find some novel data on either of these databases. So it has its own different set of tools as well. You can use ICN3D, CN3D, which is basically a visualization tools for a particular structure that you will be downloading from from MMDB or PDB. You can visualize them on these two tools. So other there are some basic changes or differentiation between MMDB and PDB is that you can utilize CBLAST, which basically allows you to query a protein sequence against the protein structures that are available on MMDB. So it is a very good thing that PDB itself does not really have BLAST, its own BLAST, but you can do that on MMDB, considering that both of them have same data sets. So you can also utilize vector alignment search tool, and which allows you to identify similar regions within a particular two protein structures or 3D structures of a particular protein, DNA or RNA, and you can do the same with VAST Plus as well. We will obviously discuss all of them in the next series of these videos, but in this video, this is basically just to provide you an introduction about this database. So what really you can do is you can find all of these tools over here as well. And basically MMDB is, and the core reason for MMDB existence is that to provide you a database that allows you to figure out and retrieve data set from various set of different databases that actually hold 3D structures or 3D domains and conserved domains. Basically it is actually utilized for analysis of conserved domains of a protein sequence. So if you just click over here, you can find all these various information. For example, conserved domain database, CD search, you can do that as well. CDR, Sparkle, CD tree, all of these we will discuss in the next series of this video, but in this video I'm just going to provide you an introduction. So just like NCBI, other data sets within NCBI or other databases, MMDB or PDB also have their accession IDs to retrieve or find or identify a particular protein. So same goes for over here. I'm just going to put some random 4-digit number, and let's see if it comes up to a protein structure. I do not actually know that it is a protein, but since we just put a random number, there is a protein sequence. So this is how it looks like on MMDB, and this is all of this more information. For example, this is CDD database, which basically provides you more information where the actual domain is present within this structure. This is the home page of this particular identification. This identification is from PDB, not MMDB itself. MMDB has its ID to be 131645, whereas on PDB the ID is which we search for. So if you just click on download, you will be able to download the PDB structure, and you can then visualize in any tool such as Chimera, PyMol. We will discuss that in the next videos. But you can find more statistical information, deposition date, updated experimental method that was utilized, which is X-ray diffraction. Resolution is 4.2, which is not so good. If you just click on question mark, and you will find more information about that, and it will tell you that the lower the resolution, the better the structure would be. So abstract is provided. I'm sorry. Any research that is done on the structural biology side is not done without a particular journal, particular publish of a particular experimentally determined protein or DNA or RNA structure. So if a protein structure or a DNA structure or RNA structure has to be deposited to a PDB or MMDB, it should be corresponding to a particular research article that they have researched about it and they have experimentally determined. Otherwise, they cannot submit. So this is why you see some papers that are associated with the protein structure or the DNA or RNA structure, and then a small abstract is accompanying it. So if you go below, you can also download the sequence data. Just click on download sequence data. If you just click on VAST plus, you will be able to find similar structures of